Hi, I'm Sunny. I'm the lifestyle mentor certified with Tiny Habits method, specialized in healthy aging. I'm on my journey to share the alphabets of the healthy lifestyle at the cellular and molecular level. Hi, E is for effortlessness. Live an effortless life. It sounds just so good. Actually, I just learned a term and can refer to that. It's called divine laziness. Well, actually, it's not let you to sit there doing nothing. When people think doing nothing is laziness, but actually, no one can be doing nothing. We are the energy being. Our energy, our everything inside is flowing. So there's no way you can be totally effortlessly and laziness and doing nothing. There is a book called Dao De Jing, and it's by Lao Tzu. The Dao De Jing also mentioned about Wu Wei. And Dao De Jing is a book back to maybe 500 plus years before Christ. And what the message about the Wu Wei, a lot of people don't get it. But if we study all these ancient texts, all these things align with that time, I think the Wu Wei actually is doing everything. But it's not our physical body is doing it. So effortlessly, for me, there's a three characteristic. The first need to be no resistance. That means everything we do, we feel easy. We don't have this obligation, and it's something simple. We are able to do it. So that is the first characteristic, no resistance. You think about effortlessly, if it's really not doing nothing, but when we're doing something, then we have this flow, then our energy flow in the right way. Of course, then you don't feel like you are doing some force. So that's effortlessly, the first characteristic. The second one for the characteristic, based on my understanding, is no interference. Again, to go back to the Wu Wei, I just mentioned about the Taoism. The Wu Wei doesn't mean you do not do anything. That no inference is more like you want people to do something. You are the role model. We not force them to motivate them or persuade them. Most of them decided they want to do it for themselves, for the collective good, for this energy alignment. That is no interference. The no interference, not like they say you have to do it, otherwise you will have consequences. Those are the fear-based leadership, which means you do what I told you to do. If you're not, you're going to be punished, or I'm going to remove you. So this fear environment, the fear-based, you just couldn't let go. You just have to follow it, but it becomes an obligation. That's no fun. That's why you always have to resist them. They kind of refer me to the time I work in a corporate America. Doesn't mean corporate America is bad. It just not fit me. I would like to have ease and flow. I would like to have a self-motivation other than to push me into the box. You have to behave like exactly like that. I'm not going to fit in. I'm not born here. I have a different cultural background. I have a different value system. So you push me into that little box of westernized corporate America. Of course, I cannot really fit perfectly. So that no interference is really like the style of our lifestyle. We align with who we are, and we don't interfere about our body. We don't against the universe about, I don't want it, so I do differently. That is the second characteristic, no interference. And the third one is relate to the habits. If everything we want to do become our daily routine, become part of our habits, that means we don't need to pay attention while we're doing. That's how important that we need to design our habits. Otherwise, the autopilot's not necessarily good for us when we have different transition, or we have a different cultural barriers, or the surrounding, the leaderships, and it's not really good type we can fit in. So we definitely need to tune in to our own self and design the habit that fit us. And for that, it's become no intention. A lot of people think I have set up my intention today. I want to do it in the morning. I have to motivate myself. It's a good thing. But think about the other way. If those things, motivation, or the life purpose, or the passion is just aligned with who I am, and I don't need to pay attention to, oh, Pei Ming, you have to be happy today. I'm just naturally happy every moment. That habits make me feel every day. I don't need to set a lot of intentions. While beginning, I have to design my habits to start with. So I know everything I want is aligned with who I am and what I want to achieve. All the moments I can be happy if I set up that is my goal, or all the moments I can have an inner peace because I committed to my peace, or I decided I will have a good attitude, whatever the situation is. I keep in the middle so I don't judge about good or bad. I just flow with the situation. And that can be my intention to start with. Then gradually it become part of me. It become part of my lifestyle. So that's how I want to share the effortlessness, that's the none, can be done. And the only way, an easy way, is through the tiny habit, right? So you're easy and you don't have a resistance and something's easy to do. So you don't feel you're obligated to jump. Then you also design your own habits through these recipes. So then you can have a flexibility and choose what time you want to do that behavior. You are your own designer. So then you design the place you want to put that behavior in, and practice and refining, then you become part of you. So every moment you can be happy. Every moment you can feel your energy flowing the right way. And eventually your body, your mind, your soul will be aligned together because that's who you are. That's effortlessness. That is so important for our healthy lifestyle. Thank you for listening to today's lesson about effortlessness. And I wish you have a great, effortless life.